Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to the opening game of the 2013 regular season. You have the Kentucky Wildcats traveling to Nashville, Tennessee to take on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers at LP Field. And you see right here from the tail of the tape, the Kentucky Wildcats are by far the better team. But I was at this game in real life and WKU ended up coming out with the win in this game. So hopefully we don't have the same results. But we're going to get things started off with the opening kickoff. And you know we only show this for one or two reasons. And you're going to see DeMarco Robinson, the senior receiver, take this one to the crib as he's able to find a hole and he is going to hit it. He's going to go all the way. Nobody's catching him. And just like that, the Kentucky Wildcats are up 7-0 as they're trying to prevent the upset. As you see right here, Florida already lost, and this is to Toledo 20-16 as they already experienced their first upset of the season. And then Ole Miss also lost to Vanderbilt 27-19. So we're just really trying to prevent the same thing from happening to us. So we're going to go ahead and look at WKU on their first possession on offense. And you're going to see Brandon Dowdy get sacked right away, and just like that, UK is going to force a 3-and-out. But now on our first possession, it is 1st and 10, the very first play of the game. We're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd, and he's going to take this one to the outside for a gain of 17 yards. And like I said earlier, Braylon Hurd is going to be our go-to player this season. However, the receiver DeMarco Robinson is going to try to make a case for that claim as he's going to come right here off the screen pass and take this one to the house. And that is already touchdown number 2 for DeMarco as Kentucky goes up 14-0. But WKU was trying to get something going on offense as Brandon Dowdy is going to find Leon Allen. He's going to take this one all the way down to about the 40-yard line off a swing pass. And then the very next play for the Hilltoppers, they're going to have a player go in motion, but Dowdy is going to find his tight end, Mitchell Henry, who's going to end up setting up a field goal. So they get 3 points, 14-3 is the score. When we hand the ball off to Braylon Hurd, he gets a gain of 9. But it is the very next play that he is going to find a hole. And look at this, Braylon Hurd is going to take this one all the way to the end zone as he's able to get the ball over the yard marker. And that is a touchdown for UK. They're up 21-3. And look at the offensive stats. 75 yards gained on the ground and 42 yards gained through the air. They only have 9 plays, and this is still the first quarter. But on their next possession, they're going to try to keep everything going. And once again, it is DeMarco Robinson coming up with the 11-yard catch. And that's going to end up setting up this play right here when Patrick Towles is going to find his running back Braylon Hurd on the swing play. And he is one-on-one with the defender, and he is able to truck him, putting him on his back, and that is going to be another touchdown for the Wildcats, and they go up 28-3. Let's look at this again. Just clearly lowers his shoulder, and it is easy. That's a touchdown. They are really controlling the game at this point. On the next possession for the Kentucky Wildcats, you're going to see Patrick Towles finding Jarvis Blue, and he's going to end up taking this bubble screen all the way down to the 9-yard line. So now inside of the 10, you're going to see the Wildcats try to capitalize, and they're going to do just that with the QB read, and Patrick Towles is going to easily be able to run into the end zone, and that is going to be another touchdown as UK goes up 35-3. And now on Western Kentucky's next possession, you see Brandon Dowdy get sacked, and that is going to force a 3rd and 18. However, they're going to end up going deep on this play right here, and Brandon Dowdy is going to connect with Turner. He's able to break a tackle, and look at this. He is going to take this one all the way to the crib. An 83-yard touchdown pass from Dowdy to Turner. And just like that, it's a 35-10 ball game. But with 54 seconds remaining in the first half, UK is up 38-10 after they got a field goal. And you're going to see Patrick Towles is going to find his tight end Borden, who runs over a defender. He's able to take this one down to the 30-yard line. And that's going to set up a field goal attempt by UK, and they're going to end up taking this game at halftime 41-10. So going into the second half, the Hilltoppers really trying to get something going. So you're going to see Brandon Dowdy right here out of the shotgun formation. He's going to throw it down the middle of the field, and he's going to find his tight end Mitchell Henry once again for for a 31-yard reception, putting them at the 40-yard line. The very next play, it is Dowdy, and he is going to find the receivers coming down the middle of the field. That's going to go for a gain of 10, setting up this 2nd and inches where Dowdy is going to come under center. He's going to end up throwing the ball to, once again, his tight end, Mitchell Henry, who's going to go down to about the 15-yard line, bringing them inside of the red zone. And then Dowdy on 3rd and goal, trying to convert right here, passing it to Turner. However, Turner is brought down just short. They're going to end up having to settle for 3. So UK is still up 41-13, and on their next possession, they're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd. And look at this. He is just clearly outrunning a whole bunch of defenders. He makes a man miss right here, and he is going to go down into Hilltopper territory. And now, a couple plays later, it is 3rd and inches. Wouldn't go with the QB read, but Patrick Towles is going to keep it on this one. He's able to pick up the 1st down before getting tackled. Now is the first play of the 4th quarter. You're going to see Patrick Towles drop back, and he is going to find his man Ryan Timmons down the middle of the field, going down to the 3-yard line. And on the very next play, they're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd, and he is going to get in for touchdown number 4 on the ball game. The Wildcats will end up subbing out all the starters, putting in the backups for the rest of the game, so they will end up running out the clock, and they will take this one 48-13 in the game that they won rather easily. You see right here in the stat book, Western Kentucky finished with -4 rushing yards, as UK's defense was really all over all game. And now looking at the top players in the game, you see Braylon Hurd finished with 184 yards and 4 total touchdowns. So he was really all over the place. Jason Hatcher had 3 sacks as well. And then week number 2, the 1-0 Wildcats are going to be taking on the University of Miami, Ohio. And this is going to be a great game. Hopefully it's another game that we dominate. But please go ahead and leave this video a like. Also subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D-Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.